Hello there, this is Vargas, and I'm back again with another DVD update. Just sharing the last stuff that I got through Movie Freak Bazaar, and this will probably be the last DVD update of the year, since Movie Freak Bazaar said that he wasn't going to do a sale on Christmas and New Year's, and Power Movies. I need to see what he's going to do, but. If I get my stuff through Power Movies, you'll probably see that. I still, at this point, have probably just uploaded the trilogy of movies that I got through Power Movies. But since then, I've bought more stuff that I actually need to meet up with him to pick up. But as far as Movie Freak, this will probably be the last one of the year until next year. Just an update. I'm still drinking Captain Morgan with Coke. For this third glass, I added half of Captain Morgan and half of Coke because I really want to get that taste. And all I did was get a really liquor-filled glass. The Sting is back. So maybe not go too crazy with the Captain Morgan if you don't want the burn. So now I got alcoholic Coke. So yeah, don't add more Don't do half and half of Captain Morgan because not that good. If I slur my words, please forgive me. This is again my third glass. So yeah, cheeks are turning red. I'm starting to look all weird. Let's get started before I go on one of my legendary rants. Picked up the 10th anniversary extended edition of Mallrats. Kevin Smith movie. Really good movie with Stan Lee. I really like the earlier Kevin Smith. The View Askew universe is really cool. I did buy and watch Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. I believe I mentioned this before, but Jay and Silent Bob is one of my go-to movies if I want to watch and just laugh. It's not the best Kevin Smith movie, but for me personally, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is like one of my favorite movies of his. The one I've definitely seen the most times. Mallrats is pretty good, and I had not seen this extended cut. I have the regular theatrical cut, so it has more special features, so looking forward to watching this one. Added another one for the Goosebumps collection, Welcome to Dead House. I'm not sure if they ever released a complete series DVD set of Goosebumps. I only know of these mini compilations, and Goosebumps was really cool. They had some really good episodes. So no idea what episodes this has. It has the Welcome to Dead House episode. It might have a couple of extra episodes. But again, I don't know if they ever released a complete series. But if they haven't, get on it. Whoever owns the Scholastic, if you own the rights, still own the rights to Goosebumps, release the full box set. Also, Erie, Indiana. I need to get Erie, Indiana in the collection. For my never-ending Disney collection, Whispers of an Elephant's Tale. I had no idea this thing existed. And that's the thing about collecting Disney. Once you collect Disney, you go into a never-ending rabbit hole. I always come across some new Disney movies that have the Disney logo, or they were produced by Disney, or they were released by Disney. But this one is a Disney DVD, so it goes into the Disney collection, and it's about an elephant. But yes, my never-ending Disney collection. Speaking of which, also picked up the Blu-ray DVD combo of Monsters University. Finally got a copy of Monsters University. Very reminiscent to me of those old frat movies from the 80s. Very, very got the vibe of that. I didn't like it as much as Monsters, Inc. Monsters, Inc. I thought was pretty good. But this one it's again a callback to those movies from the 80s that I grew up watching. I probably saw that I probably shouldn't have seen because there was a lot of raunchy stuff in those. Only problem, has a little bit of water damage, and that as a DVD collector, that's kind of a bummer. But the discs are brand new, minty fresh. But yeah, the cover has a little bit of water damage, and that's as a collector kind of meh. Also picked up the first season of Fringe. This is a sci-fi TV show that was very reminiscent. One moment, please. My throat is a little parched from all the talking, and probably drinking booze will not help. But oh well. Fringe, or very reminiscent of the X-Files, until it got really weird with parallel dimensions and stuff like that. Still interesting. Kind of bummed out that it was canceled, but and I have seen Movie Freak have this one before, but it didn't have the lenticular cover, and that was really cool. I really like that. So I was holding out for this cover, and I finally got this really neat cover. So Fringe, really good. First season, phenomenal. Second season, still good. Third season, I think it got up to a third season, and not so much. Picked up the fifth season of Robot Chicken, which is peculiar to me because I am missing the fourth one, so now I have that whole. But Robot Chicken is really cool. I really like it. It's a TV show of like little clips of it looks like stop motion animation with toys and everything. So we got like He-Man and Transformers and stuff like that. So I like it. Picked up for the Halloween collection, Curious George, Halloween Boo Fest. Even though it's Christmas, whenever I come across something Halloween, I pick it up because it's Halloween. And my kids really like Curious George, so picked up that. Picked up the complete TV series of Actually I Am. It's about this kid that meets a vampire. I don't know who's ripping off who, because the concept I knew of something like that was Rosario Vampire. It was a manga and then an anime, and this one's kind of the same thing, but you gotta love anime. I love anime. The animation's always cool, and it does kind of weird sometimes, so picked up that. Picked up the DVD of Guardians of the Galaxy. I freaking love Guardians of the Galaxy. I remember a lot of people saying that, this is the Marvel movie that's going to, ruin the track record of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I saw the trailer and I was like, sold. I'm sold. I saw a trailer. I heard the music. I was like, we are watching this. And I think a lot of people share this notion that this is the best one of the Marvel movies. Really funny, really good characters. I really, really like this movie a lot. But I have the Blu-ray, but not the DVD. And I can watch movies on my PlayStation 3. But in the bedroom, I have a DVD, so I wanted a DVD to enjoy it there. Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme, Assassination Games. I don't think I've seen this one, so it's a blind buy. But it stars Jean-Claude Van Damme. Of his, I am desperately seeking for a copy of Hard Target. I freaking love Hard Target because it's a really cool movie, and it stars Lance Henriksen. So it really bugs me that I don't have that movie, but one for the Jean-Claude collection. Picked up, I didn't know this was a TV show, or that they made a TV show of Satoichi, the Blind Swordsman. I have a couple of movies from Satoichi, the Blind Swordsman, but I didn't know that they made a TV show. And this is the first volume with 5 episodes, so gotta love me some samurai action. Picked up the first season of 21 Jump Street with Johnny Depp there. I really like this show. I did watch it. I even watched it after Johnny Depp left the show. Really good show. I would like to get some more seasons of 21 Jump Street because it was really good. Picked up 3 volumes of more anime, Fruits Basket. It's about these people that are cursed and they turn into animals. I don't remember specifically what happens that causes the transformation of them turning into animals. But this is volume 2, 3, and 4. So picked up that. Let me just move this thing around. Take a little sip of spirit to spirit me up. Yeah, don't go half and half. Picked up the Jane Doe edition of Fletch. This is another movie that I've been trying to track down, and every time Movie Freak has it in his albums, people beat me to it, which is freaking frustrating. But this is the special edition that has a few more special features than the regular release. So added that one finally. This one is a total blind buy. I'm guessing this came out in the 90s. Actually, no, it says 2004. Holy crap. I was so sure that this came out in the 90s because it looks like it's riding on the Three Ninjas, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a Surf Ninjas craze. But apparently not. This is Pocket Ninjas. But it says it released in 2004, so that was way after the ninja craze. Well, there you go. But yeah, it's I'm guessing it's your typical. But I do like that they're dressed as Scorpion and Sub-Zero. What the hell? Someone's definitely getting sued over that. Probably don't even use that in the movie, or probably they do. But if I couldn't pass this up, it's very, to me, very, very inspired by Surf Ninjas or Three Ninjas. I actually need to get the Three Ninjas movie that has Hulk Hogan in it. But yeah, it looks like a couple of young kids have to fight an evil bad guy, and somehow the three little kids that know basic martial arts defeat the evil person. There you go. This one I thought I had, and that's something that you probably hear a lot in my channel. I thought I had this. Turns out I didn't. So, by Ron Howard, starring Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman, Far and Away. I was sure I had this. I was 100% sure I had this, but I was organizing my Tom Cruise collection, and turns out I don't own it, so I had to pick it up, and now I have it. So yeah, Far and Away. I think by this point they were already married. Someone let me know if I'm wrong, was this the movie where they fell in love and then got married? I don't remember. I definitely know this was before Eyes Wide Shut. I know that. This one was before Eyes Wide Shut. So maybe, I don't know, maybe this one is the one where they hooked up and then they got married. But yeah, Far and Away. Another Disney and Halloween theme thing. This is based on the Air Bud movie series. And I like Air Bud, and I want to get the sequel to Air Bud. But then they released these Air Buddy movies where they're like the kids of Air Bud. And then they just ran with it. There's a whole bunch of movies with the Air Buddies, the sons and daughters of Air Bud. And there's one where they go to space. There's one where they play basketball. Sorry, but it's the Coke. But there's two that I would like. I don't particularly like them because they're too sugary. they're too cute, if that makes sense. Air Bud was a cool concept. It was about a dog that plays basketball and football and soccer, and that's cool. But then they have all these, and there's a lot of Barbie movies, and I know this because my daughter likes them. There's a lot of Barbie movies that have puppies, and they're all cute and everything. So not a super huge fan of the Air Buddies movie series, but there's two that I do want to get for the collection, and it's the Halloween one and the Christmas one. And I finally got the Spooky Buddies with the lenticular cover with the ghost dog, ghost dog. And yeah, this one has the slipcase, the lenticular slipcase, and it has the Air Buds dealing with ghost dog. And there's a Christmas one that I would like to get just for the collection. But yeah, just those two. Not a big fan of the Air Buddies, unfortunately. Also got the DVD release of Zootopia, and I really like this one. Again, I don't know who ripped off who, because this is also very similar to Sing, which is another cartoon, another animal-based cartoon that was actually really good. I really like Sing, and I really like Zootopia. I don't know why I keep drinking. The alcohol is actually making my throat more parched. But but yeah, it was really cool. I really like Zootopia, and I really like Sing, and it happens a lot. A lot of studios seem to be aware of what the other one is working on somehow, and they kind of release movies at near the same time that are very similar. The same thing happened with Ants and what was the other? Bug's Life. Just very similar kind of movies, but I like both. I like Sing and I like Zootopia. So yeah, another one for my never-ending Disney collection. And the last one I have to talk about is monster trucks. Now, my son really likes monster trucks. I'm hoping that once COVID, dies down and the border situation fixes, and I actually get my visa, my border crossing visa, which I already went, already did the thing. It was approved. I'm just waiting for it to actually be delivered, and I can cross the border again. And it's my hope that one day I'll be able to take him to a Monster Jam show in San Diego. But my kid really likes monster trucks. I think a lot of kids like monster trucks, so maybe he'll like this one. This is a literal monster truck. It's about this like octopus thing that goes into a monster truck, and he's able to do crazy, insane things. So I don't know. Maybe he'll like this one. Maybe he won't. I don't know. I'll show it to him. But yeah, picked up that one. So yeah, that was the DVD update. I actually forgot to do this for the previous video. But like always, when I remember, Macabro is actually really good at doing this. I always tend to forget, but Macabro, who does the horror content for his channel, I buy all the other stuff, but all the horror movies I give to Macabro. So if you want to check out Professor Macabro, he's not as active as I allow him to be, because he tends to be a little crazy. But if you want to see the horror stuff, check out Professor Macabro. He does the horror DVDs. But he's really good at this. I am genuinely surprised at how good and consistent he is at remembering to do the recommendations. He even makes fun of me because I tend to forget, especially when I'm a little tipsy with the booze. But when I do remember, I like to recommend the standouts of the collection. And I got some really good stuff, and I'm going to probably go with the obvious one, which is Guardians of the Galaxy. I like this one. I like Volume 2, and I'm really looking forward to Volume 3. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype, and I'm really curious what they do with the whole new Marvel Cinematic Universe post-Endgame with a new Gamora out there. And for some really different stuff, again, Zootopia, really good commentary on racism and stuff like that, because she's aware of the whole concept is that meat eaters are going back into going feral, and everyone's like, meat eaters are going crazy. But I really liked it. I really like this one. The animation is, again, beautiful, and one of the long surviving things is the sloths in the DMV. That I laughed my ass off at that because it was really cool. So yeah, Zootopia is another recommendation. So yes, thanks so much for watching. This again will probably be the last DVD update for 2021. Thanks so much for supporting my channel in 2021. I hope that you are all well. Again, at the point that I'm recording this, it's Christmas time, so I hope that you are having a wonderful Christmas, or you had a wonderful Christmas with your family, and you had lots of really cool stuff, and important to spend time with your family in these crazy times. You'll probably see this after New Year's, probably. So happy New Year. Hope 2022 is amazing for you. I hope it brings all you guys out there great blessings, and that 2022 is a way better year for everyone, and we can get out of this inflation funk and the COVID and everything. So from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all a very happy 2022. And you'll probably see more DVD updates. You'll probably see more booze updates. And I do want to It's one of my New Year's resolutions to actually do proper DVD collections. Go back to Tales from the Vargas Vault and talk about DVD collections. That's my hope for this year. This new year that's going to start 2022. I do want to make more DVD collection videos. Talk about, now that I have access to all my movies, actually talk about the movies, not just the movies that I bought or the booze that I drink. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So take care. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. That really helps the YouTube algorithm. And again, I really hope that 2022 shows a little bit more of growth for the channel, so that I can justify recording these to the missus, who sometimes thinks it's a waste of time, but I like doing it. So take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.